We're not giving up. Hearthstone is a thing. I'm not gonna let it not be a thing. People have to know about this. People have to know the power of Hearthstone. Alright, what we got? Don't be another mirror match, please. Oh, Anduin. This could be painful.
Watch your back.
Okay. Decent start. Pharaoh Cat hopefully should be able to pawn me off something that can fill a 2 or 3 cosmic gap. If you don't know the basic premise behind this deck, it's buff, 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 mainly with this, and then play it. Hopefully this is still on the board by that time. That's essentially what I'm working with here. Do I not have 2 of these in deck? Oh no, I should. Yeah, because I've got 2 Pharaoh Cats, I just ditched one of them. Hello? Anduin. Come on, you know you want to res 50,000 things. Or buff something in like 1 turn and then punch face. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. What we get? Interesting choice. You know, I was looking for more of a 2 or 3 cost, or maybe even a 5. Why not a 5, yeah. But I suppose that'll do. I mean, it's a big threat if you can't kill it twice. Has my opponent left? Oh, never mind. He's here. He's here. And he does nothing. Okay. I don't know if he's quest priest or not. We'll hit him once. If he heals for 1, that's fine. But if it's quest priest, usually you avoid hitting face until you can drop the finisher. Or just until you have a big enough board to not really worry about his quest being completed. Because like the amount of times I've versed a quest priest and then just like not hit them and then it's screwed them over it's just the best feeling. Because it feels like you're not playing the game correctly, but really you're playing mind games. That's what's more important. Okay, didn't heal himself. That's interesting. I'm willing to sit this one out. I want to see where this is going. What game are you playing, Priest? Huh. Interesting. What about something you can't target? Come on. Surely you've... This is Res Priest, isn't it? He's waiting to bust out the, oh, what's his name? The Infiltrator. The 5 mana 2/6, destroy a random minion. Why not? I'll show off who I am. Damn right. If your minions don't abandon you. He's about to start overdrawing, especially if I get Cold Light. This right here, this card right here, is like 99% of the reason I played Wild. The last 1% is because I don't have good enough cards to play Standard. But this boy, Wild, 100%. Need him, love him, have to have him.
This timeline amuses me.
Interesting play. Very interesting play. Okay. What to do? 3 damage to all enemies. Interesting. Alright, what have you got? What did we do? What lost? What died? Pharaoh Cat. Yeah, so that isn't that great. Although, if we do this, and he has a dragon, then we can play this, and hope that it summons something good.
The game begins.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's not Pharaoh Cat, so it was something good. Chrono Breaker. I see that getting played a lot, but not actually being a lot of use. I can't tell if that's just because I don't use it in my priest deck, or if that's just because these guys are using it wrong or whatever, but yeah, I honestly don't think it's that great. Maybe that's why I keep losing games.
We are all
If you think that- but you haven't. Interesting. I don't think I want that card on the field for very long. No, I don't want that on the field for very long at all.
checkmate.
Here we go.
Why not? Get that health back. Probably should have saved the life drink for when I actually needed a full heal, but I suppose I do have... How do you pronounce it? Is that Kartut? Katut? Hutut? Is the K silent? Is the H silent? I suppose you can't really pronounce the H either way. Kahutut? Kahutut? Kartut? I think it's Kartut. Man, every time I play Hearthstone, I stare at these cards and think, wow, that is not what I originally thought. Like, that's a claw right there. Where is that coming from? His foot? Is that his foot? No idea. Okay, so he is Galakrond. Or at least he has it.
My blood be born
Okay,
again.
maybe should have done that before you did Fate Weaver. But that's just me. Okay, and you coin to heal yourself now, but you didn't heal yourself earlier. Interesting. Boom, boom. Do we backstab, hit you, trade into you, and then... Ah, you see, I want to get the double buff off of this, but there's so many other cards I want to get the buff. So many others. Three other cards I'd rather be using this instead.
Here we
We'll
go.
just punch him in hero power. I mean, I've got another Spirit of the Shark, but it just seems like a waste if this one dies now. That's why I wanted to use the taunt, but yeah, it's a bit of a waste if I've got full health. I could have gotten +4, but +4, but it's not dead. You know?
Must consider.
I'd like it to be used to its full potential.
I am beyond imagination.
Okay. Got my other spirit, so it's probably for the best that I didn't play anything big. Alright, what do I get? Disciple? Beckoner? One of the two. Come on. Thank you. And it's just that easy.
Master. Here we go.
Ooh, burn. You gonna let Cthulhu say that about you? You and your weak minions? I'm not the only one that fucks around with the game board while the opponent's taking their sweet time, right? I can't be. It just gives you something to do while they're figuring out what to play. Now that also...
Your feeble magic
That's also perhaps...
is my suggestion.
Oh. These cards are draining my life force. I can't think straight. Zephyrus and Galakron. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I was hoping to draw that, so now I've got deal 4 damage. I could kill that, but it's probably best just to Katut, perhaps. Ah, you know what, why not? I'll punch it. I've got Katut in hand, so I've got at least some heals, so long as he doesn't silence it. And to be honest, he's more likely to silence Spirit of the Shark. Well, I would. It's way more of a threat. Man, I really need Zephyrus. Or just anything to do with no duplicate decks, because I'd love to make a deck specifically around that. Okay, I'm seeing some flashy cards getting played here. That's not going to lose Divine Shield, which is a bit of a pain for me, but whatever. If we draw Cthulhu, how useful is it to me right now? 18. Yeah, it's alright. Now, it doesn't have Taunt, but this is one hell of a big boy. Hopefully, it doesn't have Mind Control, otherwise I'm screwed. I didn't think about that. Oh, please. Please don't have Mind Control.
Put your faith in the light.
That's fine. That's honestly fine. I mean, it's not, but it's not as bad as Mind Control. I mean, he's filling up his hand. If I get my Vanish, might not need to. Oh, he's taking it on. Interesting. Can I get something to, yeah, thanks. Hit face with. Alright. We're just setting up for Cthulhu to not have to deal much.
Too many cards.
Ooh! What a burn. Come on. You've got to use one of your removal cards sooner or later. Whether it's silence all enemy minions, draw a card, or silence and destroy all minions. Come on, you've got to have one of them. If you've got Galakron and Zephyrus. Oh, actually, they might have both been for free. Galakron's definitely for free. Choose an enemy minion, summon a new copy of it. Interesting. Can I get my other sap? Just real quick. Just real quick. Just right now. Just a sap. Just my sap. This one. This card right here. Can I? No, but I can hallucinate, which could get me a silence. Indeed it did. Sucks to be you.
Here we go.
Oh, this is going mighty fine for me. Don't you just love playing a Cthulhu deck and winning with a card you found off of Pharaoh Cat that should pretty much be killed the turn it's played?
Put your faith in the light.
Okay. Now, just draw Cthulhu, or Sap, or even Vanish. I'd take a Vanish. Pretty much everything else would suck a little bit. Oh, come on. What can you do with 0 mana? Thank you. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst draw. Discover a spell, here we go. I'm feeling random cards would actually help me out a lot more than I think. Now, do I punch Tyrion and then punch with Colossus? Maybe. Because what's he gonna do otherwise? Just bash through this and hit my face.
Many options.
What's it equip? A 5/3. Oh, I don't know if that's worth it. We'll try this. Clever disguise into evil miscreant. There's no good 11 cost minions, are there? Ooh. Should have killed Tyrion. Huh. Alright, now I need to vanish. Thank you. Yeah, lackeys can't really deal with this. Thank you. I'm hoping to get another mass dispel, to be honest. Oh, that helps. Let's see what we get. Ooh, hello. Alright, I know what we're looking for. 2 damage. Doesn't help. I suppose I could just return it back to its hand. It's a bit dumb, but yeah, why not? Alright. Let's see how that works. Oh, come on. They're only mostly 1 attack minions. Please don't mass resurrect again. Okay, that's not bad. That might be slightly bad, but I think we still got the damage for it. Come on. I think you and I both know that's GG now. Come on. We both know it. We both know it. There it is.
Well,
Cthulhu never loses. I can't believe I actually won with that stupid ass Colossus.